Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, your go-to source for deep dive car reviews and everything automotive. Today we're taking a close look at the all-new 2026 Honda Pilot, a midsize SUV that's been gaining a ton of attention, and for good reason. Honda's gone the extra mile to refine everything from its road presence to what's under the hood. Whether you're upgrading your family ride or just an SUV enthusiast, there's a lot to unpack here. So buckle in, because we're diving into every angle of the 2026 Pilot literally. Let's kick things off with the first impression this SUV gives, the front. It's hard not to notice the bold new grille design. Honda has gone with a wide, muscular front end that immediately communicates strength and confidence. The chrome accents are kept minimal and tasteful, blending seamlessly with the black mesh pattern. The LED headlights are sharp, linear, and beautifully integrated with the DRLs. They wrap around just enough to add definition to the corners, giving it a broader, more planted look. The hood now has these slightly raised character lines that add dimension, but it's still very clean and no unnecessary clutter. Moving over to the side, the 2026 Pilot keeps the commanding SUV profile we've come to expect, but it's sleeker than ever. The beltline runs strong from the front fender all the way to the taillights, giving the whole body a sense of motion even when parked. The wheel arches are subtly squared off, an off-road friendly nod that doesn't feel overly rugged. Wheel sizes range from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim, and higher trims now come with a sportier wheel design that really stands out. There are two new color options this year, a midnight forest pearl and urban gray metallica, both of which look especially good under direct sunlight. Honda has also refined the roof line just a bit. It still offers excellent headroom, but the slightly tapered rear adds a hint of aerodynamic grace. As we shift our attention to the rear, the Pilot maintains that strong, stable stance. The tailgate has been sculpted to feel robust but not bulky. LED taillights now extend horizontally, giving the rear a wider appearance and pairing well with the integrated spoiler. There's a clean chrome strip just above the license plate area, subtle, but it elevates the overall finish. The rear bumper has a dual-tone look with a hint of faux skid plate design, suggesting capability without being overly aggressive. And yes, the power tailgate is now standard on most trims, with hands-free operation available if you step up to the Touring or Elite versions. Now let's talk about where you'll be spending most of your time, the interior. Step inside, and it's clear Honda focused heavily on comfort and usability this year. The cabin is impressively quiet, thanks to additional sound-deadening materials and tighter door seals. The dashboard design is modern, with a layered look and soft-touch materials throughout. The 9-inch touchscreen in most trims is responsive, and the layout is intuitive via no digging through 5 menus to turn off the auto start top. If you go with the Elite trim, you get the 12.3-inch digital driver display that's fully customizable and crisp. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard now, and the wireless charging pad is finally in a more convenient spot right below the climate controls instead of deep in the console. Seating is where the Pilot continues to shine. The front seats are wide, supportive, and now offer more lumbar adjustment than before. The XL trim and up include leather upholstery, while Elite adds ventilated seats and heating in both front and second rows. Speaking of the second row, you've got options: either a 3-person bench or captain's chairs with a removable center console. Legroom back there is generous, and the panoramic sunroof helps open up the space even more. The third row, actually usable. Adults under 6 feet will be just fine on short to medium trips. Plus, there are now USB ports in all 3 rows, so no one's fighting for charge time. Cargo space is another highlight. With all seats up, you get just under 21 cubic feet behind the third row, which is great for a 3-row SUV. Fold down the third row and it jumps to around 59, and with all seats folded, you're looking at over 110 cubic feet of space. Loading is easy too, the load floor is low and flat, and Honda's clever underfloor storage area gives you extra flexibility for stashing small items. Under the hood, The 2026 Pilot keeps things relatively familiar, but that's not a bad thing. It still uses a 3.5-liter V6 engine, now slightly retuned for better mid-range torque. Power output stands at 285 horsepower and 262 pounds-feet of torque. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, the delivery is smooth and confident. Whether you're merging onto the freeway or climbing a mountain road, it handles the task without drama. Honda's iVTM4 all-wheel drive system is available across most trims and standard on Trail, Sport and Elite. It's responsive and can send up to 70% of torque to the rear wheels and then distribute it side to side. That means improved handling in rain, snow, or even mild off-road conditions. Driving the Pilot feels composed. The steering has a solid weight to it, and body roll is kept to a minimum, especially for an SUV of this size. The suspension has been reworked with revised bushings and dampers, resulting in better road isolation. You'll notice less bounce over speed bumps and more stability during cornering. Trail Sport trims even come with a 1-inch lift and more rugged tires, making it legitimately capable on dirt roads or light trails. Fuel economy sits around 19 miles per gallon city and 27 highway in front-wheel drive configurations, with AWD models only slightly behind. Pricing varies depending on the trim. The base Sport model starts at around $41,000, offering a strong value with plenty of standard tech. The XL moves into the $45,000 range and brings in more luxury features like leather and upgraded audio. The Touring trim is around $49,000 and introduces features like built-in navigation, the hands-free tailgate, and a premium Bose sound system. The Trail Sport lands close to $48,000 and is aimed at adventure lovers. And if you want the full experience, the Elite trim tops the lineup at just under $54,000. Considering the equipment you're getting, it's a strong value proposition in today's competitive SUV market. Overall, the 2026 Honda Pilot is a refined, capable, and highly livable SUV. Honda didn't reinvent the wheel here, but they've fine-tuned almost every detail that matters to design, space, tech, comfort, and performance. Whether you're commuting, hauling the family, or heading off the beaten path, the Pilot proves to be one of the most well-rounded choices in the segment. It's not the flashiest, but it wins in terms of practicality and long-term peace of mind. Thanks for tuning into Car Auto Tune-Up. If you found this review helpful, drop a like, subscribe for more detailed breakdowns, and hit the bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Got a question about the 2026 Pilot or want to see it compared head-to-head with another SUV? Leave a comment below. We read them all and love hearing from you. Until next time, drive safe and stay tuned.